There lived a young wolf in a forest between the mountains. One day, while wandering in search of food, he came to the edge of a village and was overcome with hunger. There, he saw a young girl who was eating something. He went to the girl, and the girl threw him a piece of meat. The wolf picked up the piece of meat. Now the wolf began to come to the edge of the village every day, not to hunt, not to attack, but quietly to see a girl with whom he had become attached. He came every day, not as a hunter, but as someone who was quietly loyal and loving to him, in whose presence he found peace that he had never known before. The villagers saw. Fear spread immediately. To them, a wolf could never be in love. A wolf was always a threat, and they wanted to stop him somehow. One day, they all made a plan together and went to the wolf. They gave him a condition. If you are not dangerous, they said, prove it. Break your teeth. Remove your claws. Now think logically. Why would they say that? Because they did not want to understand him. They wanted to make him harmless, and the wolf did not question it. Acting on emotion, not consciousness, he chose pain over doubt. He walked to a rocky ground, and one by one, he hit his claws on the stone, each strike tearing the flesh. Every impact sent pain through his entire body. Then came the hardest part. He picked up a hard stone and forced his jaws against it. He erased everything that had made him strong. He had this love in mind. In fact, it was a surrender. Several days later, he returned to the village, but this time everything was different. The gates were closed, and then the dogs were let loose, and they attacked the wolf. Even in that last moment, surrounded and overwhelmed, he still tried to live. In a few moments, the wolf was dead. People said the villagers killed him, but think deeper. The villagers did not change. Their nature remained the same. Driven by fear and survival, the wolf changed. He only removed the thing that protected him. So who really did it? So the wolf did it to himself because of his blind love. We often see in our lives when a person confuses love with self-destruction. It is logically obvious. People do not feel safe around weakness. They take advantage of it. Respect is not built by diminishing yourself, but by maintaining your value. When you remove your strength, your boundaries, your confidence, your self-esteem, you are no longer acceptable. You become easier to ignore, reject, or harm. That connection means you don't have to prove yourself by being less. So never trade your power for approval. The moment you do, you don't lose others. You lose yourself.